Hello everybody and welcome back to House Flipper, where I've just been talking to myself for the last half hour. So I'm going to take you on a lovely tour of what I have done so far in the garage. I'm so sorry guys. So far I have painted the whole thing white. I have put a lovely dark floor down. I have kept the TV and the table because I think they look lovely. And I spent ages looking for the right paint to go here because those areas were breeze block underneath, like a grey. Yeah, you might remember from the last. Oh, I can show you. Like the outside, like here, that breeze block. Look, that's what those were. They were breeze block. So I painted them over in a dark red to try and sort of blend it as much as I could with the brickwork. And I think that looks reasonable. Okay, so that's you guys up to date with what I've done. I also changed the doors. You can see how much you've missed, how much work I did, and it didn't even record. And in here, I put a whole shower in and a whole bathroom, and I left the walls brick, and I put a little mirror in. And you missed it all. I'm so sorry. But you get to see me do the rest of the decorating of this area, and I hope you like what I did. So we're going to look and see if we're going to put some curtains in, maybe? Curtains? I reckon curtains. I could have sworn I'd hit record. So I'm thinking like a dark, like a really dark colour, brown. Might be nice actually. I might do brown stripes. No, it needs to be dark. There's no real dark curtains, are there? They're like all... I think that brown colour is actually the only dark curtain there is. So I'm going to use it to my advantage. I think it kind of goes better with the whole look of the place. It kind of matches that blood red as well somehow. I don't know how. We're gonna go for like short curtains the whole way, or we're gonna go for... I like long curtains though. I really like long curtains, so we're gonna go with long curtains in brown for the rest of it. We can't have them above the radiator. That's just a thing, you know. That's just a thing that happens. I'm gonna have to make this quite a short episode as well now because I lost all that time. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. This looks like it should have bean bags everywhere. Bean bags. I don't know why, but it just does. Oh, look at me. I managed to miss a side there and a little bit back there. Doing a rubbish job of those windows. So satisfying putting up curtains and stuff in this game. There we are. So this is how it's looking so far. We could do with a pop of colour as well, definitely. I'm just gonna pick this TV up, get it on the straight, put it down. Can't quite get it exact, but it's better than it was. Loads of space for art. Art's important in a zombie apocalypse. I'm wondering if I could get like, yeah, one of those. Oh, where are they? There was like a tree. Is it under cupboards? Might be under cupboards. Aha! Shoe cabinet. Details in white, I think, not in lily. Colour grey, white or orange. Grey is fine. The front can be white or black. Well, the black one actually looks nice. Okay, let's try this. So as we come in the door, we are faced with a like coat tree thing. So somewhere to put our coats. Just on the way in there. I'm going to put the donkeys on the windowsill because I always put donkeys on the windowsill. There's always somewhere. There is always some donkeys on a windowsill in all of my houses. Since I think they're just married house, but it's going to be a tradition that I will carry on with. Okay, so we need a really nice sofa. Something that's really classy, can be quite big as well. The Canna corner sofa. In red, leather, blue, black with flowers looks quite nice. And so does the red. So does the plain leather. No, I'm going to go with the black with flowers, I think. That's a real statement piece, isn't it? No. I'm going to pop that there. Oh, I'm liking this. I could live here. This place is yum. Okay, so look at like cupboards and TV stands and stuff. Maybe like a bookshelf or something like that. A Venn chest of drawers, we could go with that. Classic TV cabinet. Having a good look. Sideboard. I don't think the sideboard would go as much in here. I think simple white cabinets and things like that would go nicely. But no, I think I'm going to go for a limb bookcase. I think something tall there. Can we have it in a dark colour? Yes, we can. Wood cherry might even go nicely in here. You know that. This is the first place I've been that I actually think a wood cherry bookcase would look nice in. Yeah, I like that. These long curtains unfortunately make it so that there's not really much I could do in that corner. I think I want to put a beanbag in though. Beanbag! I actually do think that the lily looks the nicest out of all of those. I want to get it in the corner there. Or do I? Do I want a standing lamp there? Yeah. Oh, the ceiling lamps. Where's the other ones? Lamps. Oh, that one would do. That would be nice in this one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I've got style in this one. I'm thinking a massive rug. Massive carpet rug. Carpet. There were some really, really huge ones. I don't think any of this would really go. Or it might do. I'm saying that and it might actually be fine. Right, purple circles. How big are you? Quite big. But I don't think you go. Patterned carpet. Quite big, but I don't think it goes. Grey carpet. Boring. Dandelion carpet, yellow carpet. Single coloured carpet. Nah, they're all rubbish. Okay, I'm gonna make my own floors. Floor panels and coverings. Right, beige carpet, right? Blue outline. Can have it whatever size I want. So I'm thinking about that size. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to that side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to that side. Okay, about that big. And then I can get the blue carpet and use it to kind of border it. Like that, you see. So that's a carpet that you won't see anywhere else. So I made it. Although, do you guys think that maybe I should do a beige edged blue carpet? Should we try it the other way around? Just in case that looks better. Because I think it might. I think that might break up the two dark colours a bit better. Oh no. Put some blue carpet over that one then. Yeah, I think that does look better myself. Apart from the mistake. Yeah, smart blue carpet with a like an edge of beige there. Loads of different furniture. So I think now I might want to put another, maybe a lamp in that corner as well. So we've got them diagonally opposite each other. Because we're totally going to have electricity in the zombie apocalypse. Look, it's even right next to a power socket and everything. It's like it was meant to be. Now, I am wondering whether I can get something under that window. I'm kind of thinking possibly Avenge or Cherry. Oh, because I've got cherry wood in here now. But you know the one. You know the one. Then horizontal bookcase in. Oh, they have a wood cherry version. Okay, yeah, we can do that then. I'll pop that in there, and then we could put maybe like a plant or something on top of it. So we've got like lots of nice furniture there. Want some art there as well. I don't know about those curtains. I don't know whether I actually want to change the curtains to be short curtains. I think I do. I think I want to get rid of those curtains and I want to make them short curtains because they just don't fit otherwise. Too much, aren't they? It's a small space. Short brown curtains, please. I really did not think I would ever use that brown colour for curtains ever. And while we're at it, should we sort out the paint job on this window? It's terrible. I was getting really annoyed earlier because, like, this window doesn't have a windowsill. It's terrible. That might be the difference between the zombies getting in and not getting in. Why do I always assume it's zombies? I always assume it's zombies, don't I? Every time. How do we do for light above? I might actually turn the lights on. It's not bad actually, is it? Okay, so let's get this windowsill sorted out. Okay, I'm kind of thinking plants, artwork. all that sort of stuff. It's a lovely living room up here, which means I don't really need so much of a living room down below, but there are chairs and things down there. Maybe a comfy chair, maybe a TV on the wall might be a good idea downstairs, but I might have to do that in another episode. This episode is going to have to be quite short because, as I say, I lost a lot of time by not recording. But that means you guys got a lot of content, kind of, in a way, because you got to see all the cool stuff I got to do to the house. That looks good, doesn't it? If I say so myself. Well, this whole wall here that could be bookcases, it could be all sorts of cool plants. What can we do there? I mean, do I want to maybe pop in like a dining table or something, or do I want to just leave it like this so that they've got just lots of room and it just looks nice and it's spacious? I never use sconces. I should use them outside really, or in a bathroom, a wave sconce in a bathroom or a semicircle. Be quite nice. Quite a lot of furniture already in here, haven't we? I'm almost tempted to leave it like this, but maybe I'll put some more of those limb bookcases in. I think they would be nice along a wall. They would still be in the wood cherry. Just have a couple of them. Probably fit 3 in there, I reckon. So it looks like a real intellectual person's room, doesn't it? Loads of space. Lovely curtains. Nice sort of open plan loft feel. Maybe pop it. Oh, I said I wanted beanbags in here, so we'll chuck a couple of beanbags around the chairs, isn't it? Oh, I still haven't unlinked that. People are following me. No, these are all like arm. Oh, there's a nice white armchair there. I like that actually. So I'm going to put some of these beanbags around the place. Just in various locations. Actually, there we are. This makes me jump out of my skin as well. See, I was telling you guys all about the stream I was possibly going to do tonight, which was going to be... I hope I have time. Oh, you know what? You'd be a nice pop of colour. Even though it technically looks like a desk chair, I reckon I could just pop it in there. So it looks like kind of, you know, you could have your friends round. Loads of bookcases, nice TV. What else would you want in a living room? I mean, this is a huge space for a living room as well, isn't it? Massive. Is it actually counting as a living room now? Because I think it says underneath, doesn't it? It's still saying it's a garage. Like, does this say in here it's a bathroom? Yeah, it does. So it still counts as a garage, and I'm guessing that's because of the garage door. Wonder if I can get rid of it. No, there's no getting rid of that. So regardless, it's always going to be a garage, I guess. But I think it looks way nicer than just your sort of bog standard garage. I'll talk today. I need more plants up here to make it look nice. Monstera is a nice plant and it's good for places where there's lots of room. However, I'm not really seeing a space where I think a Monstera would go well. This always happens to me. I always try and put Monsteras in places and it never fits. And I really like the plant. Grr. Maybe we get some yuccas and stuff in. They fit a bit more neatly. They'll probably dry out by the radiator, but I don't care. See, this is a nice room. I like this room. I would live here. Right, art is the next one. Little bit of art on the wall, and I think we're good. Paintings. It's always pictures and paintings, isn't it? So, I'm actually thinking something like that might be quite nice. Something that looks a little bit like modern and anything else like that. The owl one might be good. The birch one would be good as well. I'm thinking for the birch one. Maybe not there actually. Could you go up here? No. Shame there isn't something a bit longer, but I don't think there is. I think the one with the owls on, I'm going to have here. And then the one with the butt. Oh, I'm such an artist, aren't I? The one with the lovely lady's figure on it. Oh yeah, that's a good size as well. Up behind the sofa. There. What do you think, guys? Wish I could find like several paintings together that, like, I wish I could resize them. That's what I wish I could do. Because I see lovely paintings. I wonder if I could fit a second birch painting underneath there and make it look like a really long painting. Would that look really stupid? I think if I was going to do that, I need this one further up. Let's see if we can fit a second birch painting underneath. Just to give the illusion of length. Does that look stupid? Yes, it does. Looks incredibly stupid. I'll move it back where it was. I apologise for that, guys. Alright. I think we're done with this room. Bet you didn't think the garage would look like this in the end, did you? No. No, you didn't. Okay, so for the next few minutes of the game, I'm going to spend a little bit of time stacking the shelves with food and putting things like a generator in somewhere. I don't even know where I'm going to put a generator. I could maybe put it under the stairs. I don't know how big it's going to be. And then we'll probably sell. Turbine power generator. Is that the only one? Wow. It's massive. But would kind of fit here. Okay, this is now the generator room. Having one's own source of energy is the basics. Yeah, so they like having the generator in there a lot. I wish I'd thought about it earlier though. It looks a bit like silly in that space, but never mind. Right, what other survival things have we got? We've got loads of food. A survival hat. Some fuel canisters, I reckon, would be good. We'd like put them, just tuck them in little places like that. Just tuck them in. Down the sides of places. I would love to be able to hold shift and put down like extras. Loads of gas canisters. Just in case they need fuel for anything, for the generator specifically. Although that one says it's some kind of turbine generator. I'm not really sure. Get some more soup, some more food. Yeah, you know, people seem to be very up for me, like, ramming these shelves full of as much food as possible. I'll put in as much as I can stand to do. Oh, a first aid kit. That would be useful, wouldn't it? Like, let's get a couple of those down here. So 2 first aid kits. Some more soup. Oh, gas masks. Yeah, let's get some of those in here. Maybe up on this shelf. Or did they go on the wall or something? Where do they go? Do they have a special place they have to go? There's not enough room to place that item here. Alright, it looks like it. Oh, right, okay. It looks like it has to go right forward on the shelf. Yeah. Okay, creepy gas masks it is then. Don't know how many people. When the air will be polluted, I will be alive. But in the meantime, you've got to live in the bunker with the creepy gas masks. I hope there's no more than 3 of you. Okay, not going for guns. Maybe a knife, though. Maybe I'll pop that in the kitchen. Maybe have a couple of knives in the kitchen, just in case. What else can we get? Pickles, guns, big generator, gas cylinder. That sounds like a thing you might want. Pop a couple down here. It's looking a bit more bunker-like now, isn't it? And emergency food containers. They fit down the bottom there. It will fit on here. So this is for the people that wanted me to... That's not enough food. Apparently it's still not enough food. The more emergency food and food containers we are adding, the better, the happier they seem to be at the moment. So I'll put loads of those in. I'll fill up a shelf with them. I'm not going to be particularly neat though. They don't need me being neat. This is what you call a real food supply. Okay, so it's getting there. Got some more food containers down the bottom here. Some more water, I think. Package and box. Plastic barrel. Toilet paper. We're going to want a few of those, aren't we? Okay, this is representative, okay? I know I've only got like a week's worth of toilet paper. Or maybe more than that, but a few months worth of toilet paper there. Depending on how quickly you go through toilet papers. Look at our house. It's hard to know when you've got a couple of bathrooms. And they get used in different bathrooms at different rates. It's hard to tell exactly how much you're using per week. But a couple of rolls a week, I would say, probably. Be a normal-ish amount for a couple of people. So maybe 1 roll per person per week. Family of 4, that'll last them 2 weeks. But that's all I can be bothered putting in right now. As I say, it's going to be representative. Got first aid kits. Soup and nuts, maybe. We had like a whole shelf of soup down here. We didn't actually have any, like, enough soup to put down there, so put some more soups down here. That's enough food, apparently, or stick a few more jars in. That's what you think's enough food. Or what I think's enough food. Okay, they seem quite happy with the food supply now. So I'm going to work on water. I think they might need a bit more of that. And then I'll probably sell the place, I think. Let's see how they like it. You know, see what they're... Yeah, I need more. More water. More water! Just adding water onto the shelves. We've got the big things of water. We've got water containers. Big old water containers. I feel like I basically need an entire shelf of water. The more I'm adding, the happier they are. You'd think they'd want to prep their own bunker, wouldn't you? Like, if I thought the world was going to end, I'd want to prep my own bunker. There's a sufficient amount of water. Well, that's what you say, but I'm going to fill this shelf up with loads of water, and then we're going to sell the bunker. I'll do a little quick bunker tour, just for those of you who are only tuned in just now and you don't know how wonderful the rest of this bunker is. Just stick another 3 in there, I reckon. We'll be good then. She thinks this is lasting 6 months. Last about a month and a half, maybe. I mean, the rice and stuff would last, but you've got to boil that in water. The emergency food would last. The toilet rolls might last, if you're careful. And the gas masks. I mean, we've got empty shelves at the top all the time. If I had more patience, I'd jump up on top of something and... yeah, so anyway, this... we're going to start, I think, from here and go all the way through. So... here we are on the outside of the bunker. And as we enter the bunker, there is this wonderful kitchen space, complete with fridge, spare water, microwave, one of these things, hobs, sink, couple of knives in case the zombies get in that door there. Okay, and then we've got a little dining table down here, some bunk beds, some nice art to remind people that there's a better world out there. See, of the sea and of the little shipwreck or something there. I can't really tell what that is, but the sea And then in here we have the bathroom, which is very, very simple little bathroom. Just enough to do what you need to do. Someone left their boots at the end of the bed there. And then in here we've got the generator room with a nice shelf full of stuff. A little canister there just to fire the generator up with. Some spares in here. First aid kits, food, gas masks, and some preserves and nuts and soups and things like that. And another knife just in case any zombies are coming down this way. Also we have access into the sewers just in case we need to escape. Here and here and here and here. But the biggest one is under the stairs there. So if we need to escape, we can lift that up and escape into the sewers. Okay, and then if we go up the stairs, up the stairs here, we now have this lovely room that we can use when times feel a bit safer, which is our kind of New York apartment-esque upper room. And that's the end of the tour. Looks really dark in that corner, actually. I'm going to put a sconce there. I was telling you guys I was going to put a sconce somewhere, wasn't I? I'm going to put it there. Sconces. Go with the semicircle in mahogany and white. There we are. Now we can see in that corner. So there we are. I think now I am ready to flip this bunker. I like what I've done with this bunker, by the way. I like it a lot. Okay, so we don't know anything about the people that are going to buy it, but I hope I can make a profit on this. I'm hoping I make it from the lady. Well, it seems to be the lady that wants to stay for 6 months, likes this one the most, so let's go for it. Start auctioning now. Lone Wolf. Won't give me very much for it, because there's no gun. First aid kit should be in every house. No sofa. If I have to live in many months, I need a small amount of comfort. Now there is a sofa, but it's up in the garage. So I think a thing to remember with her then is that she likes her sofa to be down in the actual bunker itself. So that's the thing to remember if I do another bunker at any point. I probably won't do another bunker straight away though. So the house price that I originally paid is 115k. It cost me 687 to do the renovation. I splurged on the furniture a bit and spent 6k, but I recouped 3.6k back, and I also sold like the car, and I think that got me a bit as well. Maybe that's included in the furniture sale, I'm not sure. So the house has sold for 210,000. I'm going to negotiate her up a bit as well. I reckon I can get another 10 grand. This is me, apparently. Yep. So I've made 100 grand. I've almost doubled my money. Another She-Lab success. So yeah, sorry guys, it's a little bit of a tiny bit of a shorter episode, although it's not actually that much shorter. And I'm still going to try and get a stream done, and it's like 11:30, so wish me luck on that one. But anyway, I do hope that you enjoyed that and you didn't mind too much missing out on that little bit of garage, because oh my goodness, this game, like any other game, I'd be able to go back to the beginning of the save. Oh, I didn't record. Oh, I'll just reload. Not this game. So sometimes if a glitch happens with my recording, you will miss little bits, but I hope that it was still fun and cool to look at. And I now have almost 600k in the bank, so we'll be able to do awesome things with all of these builds from now on. I'm never going to run out of money again. It's great. But anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, let's go in the office, shall we? If you enjoyed the episode, then please do leave me a like below, and if you'd like to see more House Flipper, subscribe, and I will be able to let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time, but in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.